It's International Women's Day, March 8th, 2019. I'm Yvonne DiVita from Nurturing Big Ideas, where we're going to honor International Women's Day today. And I'm going to start with a quote that I think is really important and relevant, not just to you, but to me at Nurturing Big Ideas and to women everywhere. And it goes like this. If we are to flourish as creative beings, if we are to grow into wholeness, we must bloom wherever we are planted. And that's from Sarah Van Brethnock. And I hope I pronounced her name correctly. It comes from a book that I have around called The Woman's Book of Powerful Quotations. I use it on a regular basis. I enjoy quotations. I actually enjoy quotations from people like you, because I think we're all out there using our magic to create quotations others will use in the days to come, in the years to come. But Sarah is a best-selling author, and one of her books is Romancing the Ordinary. And in that book, she talks about romance and being ordinary. And I say, if you're ordinary, where's your magic? Is magic ordinary? I know that Sarah really wants us to understand that ordinary is it's a way of thinking about yourself that limits you, because as a woman, you have so much magic in you, inherently inside, in your creative soul. And you don't have to be a writer. You don't have to be a designer. You can just be a mom. You can just be a professional in, let's say, a school professional, administrator. You can be anything. I mean, I'm just throwing things out there right now. And what I've discovered at Nurturing Big Ideas is so many women have this wonderful inherent talent that they don't know they have. They're creative in so many different ways they didn't realize, or they've left behind a dead-end job, and now they're focused on the photography, the cake decorating, the jewelry making, the quilt making, all these wonderful, yes, those are crafts, but aren't they talent? Aren't they magic? When I see some of the wonderful things that people create, the women that I meet and the things that they create, it is magic. Most of it I can't do. We tend to look at others as smarter and better than ourselves because their creations are things that maybe we can't do. And so we say, gosh, that woman is so talented. And we forget that the talent we have that we're using on a daily basis is just as important and just as wonderful. The magic is always there. I mean, look at your life. Sarah talks about romancing the ordinary. Is your life a romance? Doesn't that take it beyond the ordinary? Do we define ordinary one way today and a different way tomorrow? Do we look at our children and say, I'm so glad that you're ordinary? We don't do it. We don't do it. We take ordinary and turn it into magic. I want to hear more about your magic. Nurturing Big Ideas exists to help you take the talent and magic in your soul and put it out in the world in whatever way is comfortable and useful to you. And that means if you want to make a few bucks on the side because you're happy creating this, that, or the other thing, and a few people want to buy it, but you don't know where to sell it, you don't know how to meet those people, you don't know where they are, you don't know how to even create a sales page or create a receipt or create any of those things that are useful to have online. We want to work with you. Now, you might be saying to yourself, well, who are you? What's Nurturing Big Ideas? You can read all about it on the website, sure. I mean, we write and we update and we change, and Life is constantly in flux and changing and flexible, so is nurturing big ideas. But in the end, my history goes back to 2004 when I started working with women. And I was just passionate because I saw women struggling to succeed on the internet and not knowing how. And I knew how. I was already doing it. 2004. Then 2009, I started a pet blogging community with several other people, with Tom, with my daughter Chloe, with Caroline Gowan. And that grew to be so phenomenally wonderful. It brought in pet bloggers from all over the world, people with passion about their pets and where their pets were their children. And they were doing the same kind of blogging that the women termed mommy bloggers were doing. And so we had this wonderful, thriving community that was purchased by Pet360, and then Pet360 was purchased by PetSmart. And that was my time to retire. Tom and I both retired then. And I said, I'm going back. I'm going back to my roots. The majority of the pet bloggers were women, by the way. And now I am back to my roots. I'm back to nurturing big ideas that I know you have. I'm back to offering my services to take you to the next level. Whether it's the first 1 or 2 steps because you haven't even gone that far, or it's going past the top of the stairs because you've reached there and you don't know how to go any farther. Contact me. You can write to me personally at Yvonne, YVONNE, at YvonnesDiVita.com. Or you can send me more information at What's Your Big Idea at nurturingbigideas.com. Those are the 2 places that you can find me. We're on Facebook. Please hop over and look us up and give us a like and put a comment. I hope you'll go to the blog. I have revived my video book reviews. And so I'm trying once a week. It may end up going to once every other week eventually because they do take a good bit of time. I'm very passionate about making sure I say what I need to say in each video. But I hope you'll go. I hope you'll watch. I hope you'll leave a comment. And in the end, I want to hear from you. Please leave me a comment, email me, let me know what's going on in your life. If I can help you, I'm here to do it. If you just want to say hi and connect, I'm here for that also. Thanks for listening. Yvonne DiVita, Nurturing Big Ideas, and International Women's Day, 3/8/2019. Get out there and shatter that glass ceiling, folks.